Hey guys, I know I told you guys that I'll only be out a week, but the doctor wouldn't release me and I had to act up, but she told me I had to stay out, and I know you guys would prefer me to come back well instead of just having to sit out because I'm trying to rush back to work. But I'm not going to be there this week. Now, the reason why I'm sending this video is I have a couple of concerns about what's been going on. Now, I've been hearing that in the class, we're having a problem with cell phones, tablets, earbuds, people listening to music, and technology or these little things just getting in the way. Now, here we go. If Miss Lockhart or any other sub that I have takes your electronicals, she is to give them to Miss Green. Miss Green can give them back whenever she feels like it. If she loses them, which she usually does, that's her business, because we've gone over this. And I know you guys are only doing this because I'm not there, because you wouldn't do it if I was there. Now, there are certain, you guys know the procedures for pencils, you know the procedures for the restroom, you know all of those things. Adhere to them. And if Miss Lockhart does things a little bit different than I do, then that's her business. It's her classroom until I get there. Now, be mindful of your attitudes, your body language, and being disrespectful. Now, if Miss Lockhart gives you a silent lunch, one or two, and if she decides you just keeps talking, you're going to have a detention on Tuesday or Thursday from 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock. If you miss your detention, we're going to give you another. If you miss it, back that up. If you miss your detention, we're going to write you up and you can take a suspension. Now, enough is enough. Point blank. Enough is enough. Watch your behavior. Miss Lockhart, they know the procedures for when to go to the pencil sharpener. That pencil sharpener in the back is pretty new, but you can give them permission to go. But if they get out of their seat without permission doing anything, if they get out of their seat without permission from you, they have to stand up behind their chair for 30 minutes. That's just all it is to it. I'm talking get up to get a piece of tissue, piece of paper, to go to the trash can, and they did not get permission from you. 30 minutes. Stand up. I don't allow that. That's disrespectful, and you're not listening to me. You're concentrating on something else that you want to do. They know this. Now, the week work, if I'm not mistaken, we're in reading Unit 3, week, I'm going to say 5. But at the end of this week, I'm quite certain you guys will have your Unit 3 assessment. Now, Ms. Lockhart, this assessment is very long. I normally give them Thursday and Friday to do it, so you can just split it in half. Or you can give this test a whole day Friday. I really think they do worse when they have it the whole day. So if you want to split half of it up on Thursday and half of it up on Friday, you can do this. Now, the Unit 3 assessment is in the copier paper box that is next to, up under the window. They have blue sheets of paper on top of it. We've already done Unit 1 assessment and Unit 2 assessment. So at the top should be Unit 3 assessment. The children know how to, or you can pick one. I'm going to suggest, I think Eugenio helped me last time. Valerie might have enough common sense, and Mallory might have enough common sense to go in there and get the Unit 3 assessments and put them in the numbered folders. So they have a roll book number that coincides with that folder number. So when you say roll book number 1, come get your Unit 1 assessment, it should be in that folder with number 1 on it. Now, the office should give you the Scantron for this Unit 3 assessment. This is the one that the county is going to grade and put in the grade book for us. Children, make sure you do not bend, punch holes, or erase too hard on the Scantron, or it won't be graded. Now, Ms. Lockhart, for this test, they won't have any space to write their open-ended responses, so they have to write it on a sheet of paper. Now, when it comes to these open-ended responses, use your text-based evidence. If I come back and I have to grade these things and I see where someone has answered that question with one sentence without using text-based evidence, it's going to be a situation, i.e. talking to Jamarcus Kirk Braylon. Use complete sentences when you're answering these questions, because I done told you guys that when they grade your Aspire, this is where the majority of your points are going to come from. So you guys just need to bone up now and get through this. Now, science should be in the same, follow Miss Lockhart's lead, and everything should be okay. Miss Lockhart, going back to reading, I'm sending the information with Miss Green. They're doing irregular verbs this week, and I sent the papers that need to be copied. I also sent a regular verb, crossword, word search, and a word sort. Plug it in wherever you get ready. I don't know if you guys got through your interactive notebook pages, but if you didn't, let's not worry about it. We'll get to it when I get there. Also, let me see what else I wanted to tell you guys. Oh yeah, Brianna, stop crying. I'm coming back. Janae, reach over and give her a hug. I know she crying on the inside. Don't cry. Okay, now I guess I'll see you guys hopefully next week. Keeping my fingers crossed. Paris, I need you to get my number from Miss Green or your daddy, and I need you to call me. I need you to call me, not your daddy or your mom. I need you to call me. Do you understand? Let me hear it. I need you to call me. And if I don't get a call by Wednesday, we're going to have another situation. Now, Ms. Lockhart, you have my number. Oh, Ms. Lockhart, you can give it to Paris, and he can call me whenever he gets a chance. That'll be fine. And I guess I'll see you guys again Monday, hopefully. I think I covered everything. If not, I'll put it in another video. Bye, y'all. I'm sorry. Don't forget your crayons and your glue, because we're not finished for the year. You need your crayons and your glue. Okay, now bye.